Hey guys, thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I've been fortunate enough to be a Metasweat Nightblade player on the Elder Scrolls Online, and I do a lot of cheesy builds that people don't like on here, but I think a lot of my high-octane gameplay has got people in a twist. I get told that my build is trash, that they wouldn't recommend it to anybody, and that seeing a player like me and the kills that I get, I've obviously taken my skill for granted. And for that, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for my previous video not making a whole lot of sense because I left some things out. As a sweaty PvPer myself, I should have known better, and I should have done better in that video. So I thought I'd redo it and launch a video like this, going over one build in every direction, covering from A to Z everything that you will need to be a mega sweat squish blade like me. Now, to be clear, is putting all this gear on gonna immediately make you a god tier player? No. Is putting this gear on and hitting a DK with all this damage gonna make them message you and say, "Yo dude, what was that?" Yeah, because the funnest part about a build like this is going up against meta players or a mid-range player and pooping on them like a little dog in the park and making them question everything that they've worked hard for. All you need are these gear pieces and some practice on your class. And I'm gonna show you how to do that right here in this video. So come on, follow me. And again, I'm sorry. I should have done better. And I hope this video will give you everything you need to be just as annoying as I am. And another thing, if this video still hurts your feelings because of a little Nightblade build like mine, that's okay. It's gonna be okay. Because there's gonna be more little squishy Nightblade builds. Because behind that Nightblade is a big, strong American boy. Let's get into the build. Okay guys, just to dive right into the build, we're going to go ahead and start with the armor. So we are going to be running one-piece Balorgs for the increased weapon and spell damage. We are going to be running Titanborns for our chest piece, jewelry, and our bow. And then we're going to be running two-fanged snake for belt, feet, legs, hands, and shoulders. So the reason we're running Titanborn is we want the increased offensive penetration, and then of course the weapon and spell damage and increased stamina. For our 5-piece, we want the extra weapon and spell damage, of course the extra pen on top of that, and that's going to double when we're under 75% health, and it's going to quadruple when we're under 50% health. So when they think that they got you, your pen is through the roof, and we hit them 10 times harder, and that gives us an opportunity to streak through them, and hopefully if that stuns, if it's not still on cooldown, we can have that opportunity to completely drop them and recover our health. The reason we're running two-fanged snake is, of course, again, we want that increased weapon and spell damage, offensive penetration, and we get a little bit of critical in there. And then we really get on that 5-piece that big offensive pen boost. And when you deal damage, your offensive penetration is increased by 660 for 5 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. And that can occur every half second, so that's huge. And of course, we have our one-piece Oaken Soul mythic item for your jewelry piece. Moving on to the champion tree, we got Master at Arms, Wrathful Strikes, Deadly Aim, Fighting Finesse, Pain's Refuge, Sustained by Suffering, Survival Instincts, and Bastion. For our food, we're running Sugar Skulls or Artaeum Takeaway Broth. For our potions, we're either going to be using Tripots or Essence of Weapon Power. And before I forget, the Mundus Stone is going to be the Lover because, of course, we want that 4,489 spell and physical penetration. Moving on to the attributes, we are going to do 32 in Magicka and 32 in Stamina, or you can do all 64 points in Stamina, which is not bad at all. But with the amount that I use Streak while I'm dueling or in BGs, to constantly create stuns for groups or just stunning the player, dashing through them to keep their back facing me, I put 32 in Magicka just to have that extra Magicka point because I don't really have much of a problem with stamina. By the time my stamina is low, the enemy should be gone. Moving on to the skills, we are going to be using Poison Injection, Crushing Weapon, Streak, Merciless Resolve, Resolving Vigor, and Soul Harvest. You can do Soul Harvest or Incap. Again, that is a kind of preference ability. I use Soul Harvest because if I can get close enough to a very tanky character, I can hit them with Soul Harvest and put Major Defile on them, and that's going to reduce their healing received and damage shield strength by 12%. For your passives, you're going to go ahead and grab all of your assassinations, all of your storm calling, all of your shadow passives, of course, all of your bow passive abilities, all of your Sigil Order passive abilities. I don't have the last one. I haven't completed it yet, so forgive me. And then, of course, always grab your racial buffs. And that's going to do it for our new Nightblade updated build video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.